Well, hello everyone. I want to welcome you to the Big Idea Experience. We are so excited to be with you again this month, and we can't wait to introduce to you another important big idea. But before we do, we always do a little bit of review with something we call the Big Three. And it starts with number one, treat others right. Say that with me. Treat others right. That means I want to treat others like I want to be treated. Number two, make smart decisions. Say that with me. Make smart decisions. The smart decisions are those decisions that are going to help you in the classroom, on the playground, in the cafeteria, and at home. And last but not least, number three, maximize your potential. Say that with me. Maximize your potential. That means inside of every single one of us, young or old, big or small, there's something inside of you called your potential, which is a better version of you. Well, I can't wait to find out what today's big idea is, so let me turn it over to our friends, Cade and Tim. Take it away, guys.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another amazing day here at the Big Experience.
This is the place where kids and teachers come to learn together.
And we learn about big ideas.
What are big ideas?
Well, they're things that grow inside of us, and we can use them to change the world around us.
Hey, why don't we start changing the world today by starting a drum roll on our legs?
All right, everyone, let's count it down and we'll say it together with Cade. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Wisdom is
knowing what's right and making the smart decision.
And this is exactly why I have been diligently searching for wisdom all week long.
I'm impressed.
You should be.
I am. You know, we can't always count on ourselves as a source of wisdom sometimes, but you have been actively searching for wisdom, finding out what to do.
Going where no man has gone before.
I think that's Star Trek.
Nope, that's the library, where I found this book, How to Be a Wise Guy.
Well, that doesn't sound like...
My favorite part is chapter 4, riddles.
Riddles? Well, I don't think riddles actually have anything to do with wisdom.
Let's see. Here, how about this one, Tim? When does a bed change size?
A bed? I don't know. When does a bed change size?
At night, when 2 feet are added to it. Well, let's do a different one. What gives a normal human being the power to see through walls?
I don't know what.
Windows. Tim, you're not very good at this, you know.
Cade, I don't think you're quite understanding.
I'm gonna try a few more, but with the audience instead. All right, guys, your turn. What is sold by the yard and worn by the foot? Oh, good one. The answer is carpet. All right, let's try one more. What is the best thing to put into a pie? Oh, that's my favorite kind of pie too. The answer is, Tim?
Teeth.
Do you know why?
No.
Because, Tim, when you eat the pie, you put your teeth into it, so it's better.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, better than the filling.
Good one.
Here, redeem yourself with one more. What do you get when you cross an owl with an oyster? The answer is an animal that drops pearls of wisdom.
Okay, that's enough. Now, I know riddles are fun, but they don't really have anything to do with wisdom. Knowing what's right and making a smart decision.
I don't know, Tim. This book is called How to Be a Wise Guy.
And that book isn't really going to help you to become wise. Searching for wisdom is a great thing, but I don't think your search is quite finished yet. Let's go check out the rest of the Big Idea Experience and hold off on the riddles for now.
So do you know what speaks every language in the world? An echo, 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 echo.
Give me that.
Hey, be careful.
I think we need to see what our new friend Caleb has to say about wisdom, too. Come on.
Hello, everybody. My name is Caleb. My friends and I will be here with you at the start of every month to talk a little bit about our big idea, which is a trait or a value that grows inside of you to change the world around you. Now, let me ask you something. Where do you look for wisdom? I guess you could find the oldest person you know, or go for the fastest answer. Hold on. Hey Siri, is it okay to eat pizza and ice cream for every meal?
Interesting question.
Okay, cool. That's what I was hoping for. Maybe even check out billboards along the highway. There are so many places you can go for answers, from the internet to that kid in your neighborhood to a phone app. You can get information just about anywhere. But how do you know what is really wise? First, think about people you know who are wise. Friends who show that they love themselves and love others. Adults at your school or coaches who care about you. Grandparents, neighbors, aunts or uncles who make wise choices in their lives. Maybe even your parents. I know, crazy idea. They can definitely let you know whether pizza and ice cream for breakfast every day is a wise idea. And if you show wisdom over time, who knows? Maybe someone else will be asking for your advice someday soon. That's why wisdom is our big idea this month.
Hey everyone, my name is Alex and this is my friend Carolyn, and we're here with you again this month to teach you something about wisdom. Wisdom is knowing what's right and making the smart decision. I've heard it said this way: knowledge is knowing that tomato is a fruit,
but wisdom is knowing not to put it in your fruit salad.
So what is wisdom and how do we get it?
Well, you can get it by talking to trusted adults like your parents or a teacher, and it just takes a little practice.
Exactly. And one way we can practice wisdom is by thinking before we speak. Hey, have you ever seen the Coke and Mentos experiment?
I love this experiment. Have you guys ever seen it?
Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let these Mentos and this Diet Coke represent our words, and this nozzle represent when we don't use our words in a thoughtful way. Let's see what happens.
Whoa! Oh my! That was so cool, Alex!
It was cool, but you know what's not cool? When we use our words to hurt others. When we call others lame, ugly, or dumb. Those things hurt others, and that's what happens when you don't think before you speak.
And it makes a big mess.
Okay, now we're gonna see what happens when we use our words a different way. See, our words don't have to make a mess. Our words can fill others up. That's what this contraption is all about. Let's see what happens. Whoa! Okay, so what we want to do is to help remind you to think before you speak. T. Ask yourself, is it truthful? Is it honest or is it dishonest? If it's dishonest, it's probably not wisdom. H. Is it helpful? As you say or do something, ask yourself, is this going to help or hurt what's happening in front of me? I. Is it inspiring? Does it motivate people? Does it excite people, or does it discourage a person? N. Is it necessary? You know the old adage, if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. And K. Is it kind? Does it make people feel good, or does it build other people up? And if you think before you speak, then you're using wisdom.
Wisdom is knowing what's right and making the smart decision.
Well, Cade, after watching the video and seeing what Carolyn and Alex did with the Mentos, did that book you got from the library, How to Be a Wise Guy, teach you anything about wisdom?
Well, it taught me a lot of funny jokes, but nothing that actually had anything to do with wisdom. Other than you can't check wisdom out at the library.
Well, then what did you learn?
I learned that you should think in order to gain wisdom. You know, think. truthful, helpful, inspire, necessary, and kind. And you should also never drink Coke and have Mentos at the same time.
And okay, you're probably right. Hey, let's practice saying the big idea of wisdom one more time. And you guys out there watching, say it along with us. Here we go. Wisdom, knowing what's right and making the smart decision. We'll see you guys next month.
Bye.